Hi guys, I'm Insight, also known as Jesse, and I'm the in-game leader for Team Bliss.
It's congested as anything as Team Bliss. Insight taking. Oh my god, Insight! You can't do that. Storm goes down and is flushed, but actually stolen away by Cherry from With Me With You as he now focuses his attention and just dropping them like flies, Gibson. This man.
Looks like Insight's just going to get on them. Oh no, he's not. He's going to fight this one out.
Interesting decision from Insight, but it worked out for him. He takes down Vegbird. That is a huge opening knock. As 4 PM on the outside of this, EMS getting completely surrounded right now. As Skills Up does this, like, that's a huge grenade. Team Bliss actually is surrounding the rest of Team Bliss on the other side of 4 PM right now. And Second Nature look to come in and join this fight. All of our teams are converging right here, right now.
Yeah, the round of 32 is always pretty interesting because the skill level between the teams it's a bit different. But the round of 32 we still would try harding like as much as possible because it's still really good practice going to the round of 16. Yeah, I think we did pretty good in the round of 32. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of trouble closing out some games, but I think that was good that happened in the round of 32 because we could use those mistakes to improve in the round of 16.
Molly down here. One more rock, pretty sure. Molly. I got nothing with you. Nice. Nice.
21 damage done, but falls back into cover. Another nice spray as Monty does get that knock, and it's back to a 2 versus 2.
Back one up.
Peeking.
Left.
What?
Yeah, it was really good to see how close this series was. I actually had no idea who was going to qualify, even going into the last day. Originally I thought Odium were going to be a really strong contender coming in, but unfortunately they didn't show up. Then I was thinking, maybe Senjo, like Paradox, like Collateral. I think Collateral was probably my next choice. I thought might have qualified because they have so much experience, but I'm happy that Senjo qualified. I think obviously Linksy was in our team previously, but I know he's a very skilled player, and Steel's been around for ages, and Kang's actually a new guy that's been on the scene who has showed a lot of potential. So I'm excited to see how Senjo will do in PCS APAC.
Team Bliss making the most of these knocks and the kill feed that they've seen. They're pushing out inside. He gets one. What a nice transfer right there. He backed off in time, and that allows the rest of our Team Bliss to push up. Bryn, phenomenal shooting.
He's upstairs.
He's almost dead. Reloading.
Let's fucking go, boys! Holy!
So yeah, in the round of 16, we did struggle a little bit on a wrangle in the first few days. I'm not sure exactly why, because I feel like we're not particularly weak on a wrangle. I think it was just because of the teams around us. They were very aggressive and they were making some unexpected plays, so that kind of caught us off guard. So we had to adapt to that, and so in the last day we ended up doing really well on a wrangle. So I think just adapting to the lobby is really important. So I feel like that's what we had to do.
One's not over this ridge, right? Over this ridge.
On the right or what?
One's just talking on the bomb. Take the wheel. Top one.
Yeah. Pulling back.
At the shed. And sends up. Close guy. That's a close guy.
Everyone close?
I'm blind.
That's a close guy.
Look at this. Jackie out by himself. Bryn gets a knock on to Paradox. And now on the back foot is going to be Second Nature, and this is not what they want. Jackie's going to fall to his knees too, and it now looks inevitable that Team Bliss are going to win this one out.
Yeah, in a 4v2 situation, you're always going to back Team Bliss. Second Nature, well, they did very well to come to the end. Team Bliss, just too good, just too strong.
Yeah, so it's been 3 months with a new team now. I think I'm really happy with the progression. going into it, there was a lot to learn because we were taking over Fury's loot spots, so I had to really teach the guys all the new rotations, and we had to, you have to play a lot of scrims games to get used to those sort of things. So it did take a while, but I think picking up Mirage was awesome. Him and Monty are amazing fraggers. So I think I'm really happy with the progression. I'm excited to see how the guys will do versing the APAC teams.
Could look for the run out as well.
Yep, with you.
Hey, guy behind us.
Knocked him.
Yeah, that's 2 knocked.
Oh, one
Cut
left.
left.
Oh my god. On top.
Nice.
I'm healing, I'm healing.
1 up.
A shot from Chinatown.
Oh, no.
They might be resing with you.
Don't miss. Nice. Holy shit.
Team Bliss, wipe out with you with me.
So we will be boot camping for PCS APAC at the Bliss HQ. I'm really excited because I've never met Monty or Mirage in real life before. I have met Bryn a couple times, so I already know what I'm going to expect there. I think it's going to be really good. It's a lot easier, after the games to talk to the team about the strategy. It's a lot easier to convey like what you're thinking. So I think it's going to help us a lot with our improvement, and just being able to hang out with each other, like going out to dinner after the games. I think it's going to improve our chemistry a lot. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to boot camp.
Taking the bottom floor.
Knocked one with a nade.
I'm left.
One up.
One nade.
Let me in.
Pass through.
One up.
Upstairs. Number right.
He jumped out maybe. I heard a jump. Got him. Dead.
Nice. And I think that is from Monty that actually finds Joey from down, and Mirage is going to find that, lines up the headshot, and just dispatches of suspect. They've timed this absolutely perfectly, riding the last member, dispatching up second place in the leaderboard, and continuing as such.
Yeah, so going into this PCS, we kind of have to, be realistic about our expectations. We are a new team, but that doesn't mean we still can't perform well. But this PCS, it's looking like Vietnam and Thailand have some very stacked rosters. So I'm really excited to play against these guys because then you get to prove yourself how good your team is. So at the moment, I feel like we don't really have many expectations. We're kind of going into it. You get a vibe like in the first week or so of how good these teams are. So it's hard to know before we actually play against them. But I'm expecting at least a top 8. I think like obviously a top 3 would be amazing. But with this new roster, we're definitely in it for the long haul. So even if we don't get like a top 3, I think getting a top 8 or so would be really good. And then going into PCS7, I think improving from there and trying to get that top spot so we can go to PGC at the end of the year.
Oh, I think you just saw him in the smoke. Yeah.
He's
Right. You gotta take Mirage. The green marker shape. Oh, you idiot.
I just want to say thank you so much to all our fans that have been supporting us through the PCS quals, all the other tournaments that we play. Also, thank you so much to all the fans from Fury that have come over to Bliss and supporting me and my new team. It's been really awesome. Also, shout out to our Thai fans, as always. Copy up. Thank you so much, guys. Without your support, it makes us play a lot better, and having the energy from the fans helps us out in those clutch moments. So thank you guys, and we'll do our best in SA Pack.